Hi my little Brushflies, welcome back to my channel Brushfly MUA. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mercedes. I'm the face behind Blushfly, that's a new one, Brushfly MUA. And if you are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I will be doing a giveaway when I hit 100 subscribers on my channel. I'm nowhere near that, so please give me a helping hand and try and get me there. And if you're not new, hi, welcome back. So I'm trying something different and I'm hoping it's working. So I'm doing a different camera angle. I was watching the Beauty News girls the other day and watching like their YouTube hints and tips. If I remember, I'll link that video down below, but they have hundreds of videos, so I might not be able to find it, but I will try. And they were like, oh, if you're a new YouTuber, why don't you try doing your videos with your back camera, not your front camera? It's slightly better quality, and then just put a mirror in front so you can sort of check up on what's going on. So I'm trying that today. The mirror is like right in front of my camera, so it's really funny. It's really weird. Normally I'm used to seeing myself on my screen, so let me know. Does this look better, or do you like the weird short way I do this? So anyway, let's dive into what I'm actually going to be talking about, and that is reviewing this, the Makeup Obsession Mood collection. So I have had this in my storage for a little while. I did the Angel Energy collection a little while ago, and I ordered this one at the same time because I had like a voucher, so I got it for a discounted price. So I was like, do you know what? I just need to go ahead and give this a go. So very exciting. I do like the look of the outer packaging. It looks really nice. So, you know, it'd make a great gift for someone. I think it looks cute. Oh my god, I need to make sure you can actually see what I am seeing. So this is what you get inside of the box. So you get a little pack of brushes. I've got to make sure that I can actually see what I'm looking at and that you can see what I'm looking at, like, because I can't see. So here is the little pack of brushes. I think you get 2 in here, if I can get them out. So here are the 2 brushes. One is sort of like quite a fluffy brush. The other one is more of like what I would call a packer brush, like you grab the pigment or the colour you're using and pack it on the lid. Very cute colours. Do like the peachy pinky colour, and you have Makeup Obsession written on there too, so you know what brand of brushes you're using, which is going to come in handy because there is an eyeshadow palette. So we also have a balm. I did get one of these in the Angel Energy one, so I'm hoping they're not the same. If they are, that's a big boo-boo, but we'll give it a go. So I do like the style of packaging. It's very cute. You have mood at the top with sort of clouds around it. So let's go ahead and have a look. So that is, I hope you can see it, the product. I think it's exactly the same, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply some on. Okay, it's a very similar textured balm to the Angel Energy one, but I want to say it has a slightly different taste, maybe a little more fruity, but that goes really quickly. And then you're left with the same feeling and kind of the same taste as the Angel Energy one. So if you buy this as a set, it is good. I think it's like good value for money. If you're buying it separately, I don't think you need this balm if you have the Angel Energy balm, because they are so similar. So here is the Angel Energy balm. And literally it is just the same balm. again. But you know, I'm not mad at that because I have used this one quite a lot. I quite like putting it on before I go to bed, like a mask, because it is quite heavy, and using it to really moisten, it's such an awkward word, isn't it? Moisten my lips when I go to bed. But yeah, I do like to wear this to try and give my lips some TLC. But yeah, this one does feel really, really similar. Next item we have is a cheek and lip duo in like a stick. So it's a bit like Milk Makeup, you know, they have the sticks. I do like the Milk Makeup one, so I am hoping. So I'm just looking over there at my laptop. It's like, you have an email. I'm like, great, I'm busy, go away. Oh, and I'm feeling really funny anyway. If like my video seems a bit off, I just had a big fight with a spider. Like, it's spider friend season. Like, they want to come in your house and make friends with other spiders. And it is really, really not great. It's horrible. Like, I'm petrified of spiders. You know, people are petrified of like snakes or heights, and I'm that one that is scared of spiders, like literally petrified. And I have to fight them at the minute because obviously my husband had an operation on his leg, so he can't come and save me. He can't come and make sure that the spider is out of my way. So I've had to do that. So feel sorry for me, please. So yeah, I'm going to give this one a go. It is in the shade number 1 Crush. So judging by the packaging, I think it is quite an orangey toned cheek and lip duo. So it does look very cute. I think you get a lot in there. Nearly put up my nose. Kind of has a weird waxy smell to it, but it might be okay. So I'm just going to swatch it on my hand. Okay, so it's quite dewy looking. It's quite dewy looking. Hopefully it will be nice on the cheeks. So, trusty mirror, hope you can see it, and hopefully you can see me. I have put a bit of powder blush on today just because I had the school run this morning, but I didn't set my makeup down, so I look really oily anyway. So let's give this a go. And like the highlighter one, I should really be using my fingers because in the Angel Energy one you've got a highlight, but because I've changed my camera angle, I now need to hold a mirror. Okay, I hope I keep looking in the mirror behind to make sure that it's still on. This is really weird. There you go. I hope you can see what I can see. Like, it is really nice, it is really dewy, and it actually has a nice shade. Obviously I did have a bit of blush underneath, but not that much. This is actually a really nice tone. I could see myself using this. I did really enjoy the Milk Makeup ones when they first came to the UK. I had Work, the lip and cheek duo, so hoping I will like this one. It smells a bit funky, but it looks really nice, so hopefully. Okay, so the next two things we have are a mascara. Obviously I can't use that till after I've done my eyeshadow. And the last item in the box is an eyeshadow palette. So this is the Mood eyeshadow. I do like the outer packaging. It is really, really cute and pink. So if you love pink, I think you'll like the outer packaging. I don't think the inside is going to be very pink though. I have had a sneak peek. So the inner packaging is pretty much the same as the outer packaging. You do get a nice big mirror, and then you get And then you get 16 shades in this palette, which it is a very neutral looking palette. I do think it looks really nice. I'm going to take the plastic insert out. So this is the palette. I do think it looks really, really nice. It is a very neutral toned palette. It does have like a slight pop of some colour, like you've got a shimmery purple up here and a bit of a corally toned orange there. The purple throws me a little bit because there's nothing in there that I would personally pair it with, because I would like to have like a matte purple shade to pair it with and put that over the top. So I don't know what I would pair that with. That's a bit of a and with the Angel Energy palette, like I really liked the first 3 rows, but I didn't like the bottom row. I just thought it didn't fit the aesthetic of the palette, and I'm beginning to feel the same way about this one. Like, this for me is not a row of shades that I would personally use. Someone else might, so just take this with a pinch of salt. If you think actually those are shades I would use, then you do you. But for me personally, they're not really tones I would go for, maybe because they're quite dark, and for me it might look quite jarring, but on someone else with a different skin tone that could look really pretty and stunning. So just have to wait and see. I think I'm going to swatch this now just so I can have a look. Okay, so this is the first half of the palette swatch. I really hope you can see it okay. So this shade up here is Nude, then we have Vibe, Chill, Wild, Hustler, Princess, Extra and Sweet. I'm probably not even putting my finger in the right place, but it actually does look really pretty. I hope you can see them. And on the other arm we have Dream, Monday, Mood, Juicy, Boss, Drama, Forever and Best. So hope you can see it. This is really awkward, but yeah, it does swatch really nicely. I have no idea what look I'm going to go for today. I am wearing purple, so maybe I might try and incorporate the look. Maybe I will try and incorporate the shade Wild into the look today, but I don't know. But I have already primed my eyes. I am using the last little drop of my Revolution eye primer that I got from the calendar, so that will soon be in a product empties. So I now need to go ahead and choose some shades to use. So I'm hoping I will come up with something good. I do like the fact that it has a mirror, because obviously I can't see my screen anymore. Okay. I think the first shade I'm going to go in with is Chill. I do kind of like the look of that. It's quite a mauvey nude, so that might go with the purple. And I'm going to use the brush I got with the set, the more fluffy one. I really hope you can see me applying this. That is actually a really pretty shade, and I really need to cut my fringe. Really need to cut my fringe. You know when it gets to that point where you've had so much going on and your life has been so hectic and you're just forgetting everything? That is me at the minute. So I'm even forgetting to cut my own fringe, even though I trained as a hairdresser and I can cut it myself. I could just go into the bathroom right now and trim my fringe, but instead I'm just like, no, I'll go play with makeup first. It's actually more purpley toned than I expected it to be, but it's stunning. I really like it. Okay, so I really like that shade. I now want to go in with Mood, which is this sort of light brow bone shade, I'm going to call it. I just want to do my brow bone. Oh, and I really need to do my eyebrows too. Like, I need to cut my fringe, I need to like sort out my eyebrows, like it's just been so busy lately. I had my husband's birthday and then I've not been very well and kids have gone back to school, but we've also had summer holidays, so trying to keep them entertained, so it's just been hectic. Okay, I like that shade as a brow bone shade. What next? I don't know whether to put some concealer on. In the inner section of my eye, just to sort of brighten that up a bit. Okay, so I've done that and I feel like I've completely taken away the first shade, so I might go back in with Chill. Okay, I now want to go in like the corally pink shade, which is Princess, and I'm using the other brush. So that is actually a really nice shade as well. Now I want to go in with Wild. I'm just going to use my finger. Okay, so that is actually a really nice shade. I hope it's translating nice on the camera, or whether it just looks crazy. I don't know. I'm now going to take some of the shade Princess again, just under my lash line. Okay, and I want to go back in with Mood just for some inner corner highlight. I am actually quite happy with this look. It's quite a quick, simple look. I think I do need to use the mascara, but I think first I'm just going to have a little tidy up. There's not a lot. There's a few like sparkly bits of fallout, so I'll be back. So I've had a little tidy up, done a bit of powder because I was looking very oily, and now it is time for the mascara. So this is the Mood mascara with Kale and Protein, and it's meant to be a volumizing mascara. That is the brush. It sort of has like an hourglass body to it. It sort of does that. So yeah, the actual sort of bristles do look quite short. Smells like mascara. So let's give this a go. gonna go in with another coat because they look pretty and it's quite a subtle look with the lashes. But I want to see if I can build it up a bit more. Okay, so the mascara, it's okay. Not my favourite mascara. It gives you like a nice subtle look. I normally like to build mine up because I have quite light lashes and they're quite sparse. I like to build them up so it looks like I have more than what I've got. Whereas I find this doesn't really build them up to what I want them to be. I think it's a nice mascara if you have already nice lashes and you just want a bit of oomph to them. But if you're like me and you like building it up and making it look like you've got false ones on, it's a bit of a struggle. But in saying that, mascaras do take a little while to settle in, so I might find within a week or two this could actually be a really good mascara. So I'm not going to write it off just yet. Seems okay. I will have to see whether it does the transferring onto my brow bone or under my eyes. I hate that. It really annoys me. But yeah, I'm just going to have to play it by ear, see how I get on. So at the moment, it's okay. It's not the worst I've tried, but at the moment it's not the best, but that could change. I'm not going to know in this video. So yeah. So I have just taken off the balm that I originally put on because now I have a finished eye look. I'm thinking of putting this on because it is meant to be a cheek and lip duo. So I'm thinking I need to try it as that. So let's hold it like that. So I'm literally just going to put my finger on. Okay. Don't know how this is gonna look. Okay, that I don't know how it looks on the camera, but in person doesn't actually look that bad. When I first put it on, I was like, oh my god, that looks really weird. I don't think I like that. But now it's on, I think it looks okay. It doesn't look too bad. It's not a normal colour I would put on. I do like it as a blush. I think it sits really well as a blush, and if you are into that more dewy makeup look, then I think that is a really good product to have in your collection. So okay, I like it. So what are my final thoughts on the Mood collection gift set? So let's start with the brushes. I actually really like these. They apply eyeshadow really well. The fluffy brush I really like. I have another one by Makeup Obsession that I absolutely love that looks a little bit like this. I mean, they're not completely the same, but they're similar, very similar, and I love this one to the point I use it almost every day, and I wish I had another one. So now I do. I now have this one, which is going to be another favourite. I think it blended really well. It applied the eyeshadow really well, so I really like this brush. This brush too, I actually really liked. It picks up the product well, it applied it to my eyes quite well. I like it. So yeah, the brushes for me are a win. I don't always like getting brushes in gift sets and calendars and stuff because sometimes they can be sort of a last minute thing a company has added to sort of fill up space, but I think those are really worth it. I really like them. So yeah, the brushes are a win. Sorry, just had to go to the doorbell because sneak peek time. I might have just ordered myself some of the new Harley Quinn collection from the DC collection from Revolution. So, very excited to try those. So yeah, very excited. So sneak peek there of what's going to be coming up in an upcoming video, or maybe before this one, or maybe a past video, depending on how quick I manage to film that one. So yeah, I was talking about the balm. It is a really, really nice balm. It's not a terrible balm, but it is exactly the same as the Angel Energy one. So I don't think you need both. Obviously, if you are buying gift sets, you're going to get it in there anyway, and it is good value for money. You're getting a balm, eyeshadow brushes, lip and cheek tint, and the same sort of thing in the other gift set. But if you were buying them separately, you don't need the two, just buy one or the other. They're pretty much the same. I mean, they are a really nice balm, they're really moisturising, as I said, but you don't need two, you don't need both, but they're nice. What is next? Next up is this one, the lip and cheek duo. So I actually really like this. I think this is a fantastic little blush. I actually used to, like I said before, really enjoyed the Milk Makeup one, but I used it all up. This was before I had my channel, and I think this one would be really, really nice. I like the texture, I like the formula. It gives a really nice dewy look. If you really enjoy like a no makeup look, I think this could be really, really good. I never thought like a orangey, corally coloured blush would suit me, but lately I've been given a few and I've bought a couple and they actually look really nice. So don't be scared to try a blush that looks a bit orange, because they can be really nice. So I like that. As a lip tint, it also looks nice, or a lipstick kind of thing. It does look really, really nice. If you can hear banging, my neighbours are doing something as usual. But yeah, I do quite like it as a lipstick. I might not wear it every day as like a lipstick, but if I'm using it as a blush and I can pop it on at the same time, it's quite handy. Maybe I would definitely have to use it with my finger, putting it on my cheeks instead of just putting it on my cheeks and then putting it on my mouth. Maybe that's not the most hygienic, but I like it. The eyeshadow palette. So I'm actually really impressed with this one. When I was reviewing the Angel Energy one, I found like a dud shade. I found like I didn't really understand the colour story as much, although I did enjoy it. A lot of the shades in there I did enjoy. I did a 1 week 1 palette review on it and I did like it. The end row I didn't really get on with, but so far the shades I have tried I actually really enjoyed and liked. So I might have to do like a 1 week 1 palette review on this very soon to see my final thoughts on it. But so far so good. I really like it. I think it's a lovely neutral palette to add to your collection. I have added a few neutral palettes to my collection at the moment. I'm not really a neutral eye look person. I definitely prefer a more colourful, playful look. But as of late I have been buying more neutral palettes, so this one I am quite happy to add to my collection. It's nice, it's a good formula. I think it's a better formula than one I tried recently. Yeah, do really enjoy this. So yeah, I would definitely say if you want a neutral palette in your collection, this is a good one to get because it has quite a lot in there. It has lighter shades, darker shades, medium tone shades, shimmers, well, metallics, mattes, and it has a tiny pop of colour. So I think this is a really, really good eyeshadow palette. And then lastly, the mascara. So like I just said, not the worst formula, but not the best formula. I need to give it time to maybe reach its peak, if it has a peak. It looks okay. It's nothing special, but it's a nice mascara. I think, like I said before, if you have okay lashes, something like this is going to be okay for you. So yeah, okay, not my favourite. So that is like my first impressions on the Mood collection by Makeup Obsession. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed creating this look. I hope the way I filmed this has gone okay, because obviously I can't see. I hope it's gone okay. Do you like me filming this way, or should I go back to my vertical angle where it's not such a big screen but I can see what I'm doing? Or do you like it like this? Is this fine? Shall I carry on like this? Let me know down below, and I will see you all in the next one, where I'll probably be reviewing something else. I mean, the Harley Quinn one, that will be coming up very soon. So yeah, take care. Bye.